नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात देशतारिणी। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात देशतारिणी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय 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 राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे जय राधा गिरधारी राधे जय राधा गिरधारी राधे जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधे जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधे जय राधा रस बिहारी राधे जय राधा रस बिहारी राधे जय राधा मदन मोहन राधे जय राधा मदन मोहन राधे जय राधा कुंज बिहारी राधे जय राधा कुंज बिहारी, राधा कुंज बिहारी राधे। जय राधा बाके बिहारी, राधा बाके बिहारी राधे। जय राधा बाके बिहारी, राधा बाके बिहारी राधे। जय राधा माधव, राधा माधव राधे। जय राधा माधव, राधा माधव राधे। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ, जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ, जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी, नयन पथगामी भव तुम्हें। जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी, नयन पथगामी भव तुम्हें। जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद। जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद। जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव, गुरुदेव गुरुदेव। जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव, गुरुदेव गुरुदेव। निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल। निताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल। बोलो हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय। शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन, यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन। यमुनातीरवनचारी, यमुनातीरवनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन, यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन। यमुनातीरवनचारी, यमुनातीरवनचारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयं उदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया, भगवतीम् उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी। Welcome everyone in Bhagavad Gita class. So we are in chapter number 16, the divine and demonic natures. So we'll recite the verses with translation and then we'll discuss each verse followed by Mangalacharam. Chapter 16, the divine and demonic natures. Verse number 1 to 3, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. अभयं सत्त्वसंशुद्धि ज्ञानयोगव्यवस्थितिः, दानं दमश्च यज्ञश्च स्वाध्यायस्तप आर्जवम्, अहिंसा सत्यं क्रोधस्त्यागः शान्तिरपैशुनम्, दया भूतेष्वलो लुप्त्वम् आर्दवं धीरचापलम्, तेजः क्षमा धृतिः शौचम् अद्रोहो नातिमानिता, भवन्ति सम्पदं दैवीम् अभिजातस्य भारत. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, fearlessness, purification of one's existence, cultivation of spiritual knowledge, charity, self-control, performance of sacrifice, study of the Vedas, austerity, simplicity, non-violence, truthfulness, freedom from anger, renunciation, tranquility, aversion to fault finding, compassion for all living entities, freedom from covetousness, gentleness, modesty, steady determination, vigor, forgiveness, fortitude, cleanliness, and freedom from envy and from the passion for honor. These transcendental qualities, O son of Bharat, belong to godly men endowed with divine nature. Verse number 4. Dambho darpo abhimanascha krodha parushyam evacha ajnanam chabhijatasya partha sampadam asurim. Pride, arrogance, conceit, anger, harshness, and ignorance. These qualities belong to those who have demonic nature, O son of Pritha. 16.5. Devi sampadam vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata masucha sampadam devi abhijatosi pandava. The transcendental qualities are conducive to liberation, whereas the demonic qualities make for bondage. Do not worry, O son of Pandu, for you are born with the divine qualities. 16.6. Dvo bhuta sargo lokesmin deva asura evacha devo vistar saha prokta asuram partha me shrunu. O son of Pritha, in this world there are two kinds of created beings. One is called the divine and the other demonic. I have already explained to you at length the divine qualities. Now hear from me of the demonic. 16.7. Pravittim cha nivrittim cha janana vidurasura na saucham na pichacharo na satyam teshu vidyate. Those who are demonic do not know what is to be done and what is not to be done. Neither cleanliness nor proper behavior nor truth is found in them. Verse number 8. Asatyam apatishtham te jagad ahu anishwaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanya atmaka hetukam. They say that this world is unreal with no foundation, no God in control. They say it is produced of sex desire and has no cause other than lust. Verse number 9. Etam drishtim avashtavya nashtatmanolpabuddhaya prabhavanti ugra karmanam chayaya jagato hita. Following such conclusions, the demonic, who are lost to themselves and who have no intelligence, engage in unbeneficial, horrible work meant to destroy the world. Verse number 10. Kamam asritya duspuram dambhamanamadhanvita mohada grihitva sadgrahan pravatante suchivrata. Taking shelter of insatiable lust and absorbed in the conceit of pride and false prestige. The demonic, thus illusioned, are always sworn to unclean work, attracted by the impermanent. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshuronmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaya Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yutapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitam Cha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात देश तारिणी। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Welcome once again in Bhagavad Gita class, everyone. So we are in chapter number 16, verse number 1. So we are going to look at the synopsis of chapter 16. So as we have seen in chapter 16, banyan tree, the property of banyan tree has been described. How banyan tree, we can see it looks like upside down tree, in which the roots are above and the branches are down. So here in this banyan tree, we can see that the Brahmaji is at top level, and then different branches and upside down trees, the different desires of living entities. Okay, so they are all enjoying in this material life. So chapter 15 basically describes the banyan tree of the material world. The modes of material nature nourish both the upper auspicious divine branches of the tree and the lower demonic branches. So in this material world, both the ideal living entities and the demonic people in demonic in nature, people in demonic nature are also living. So this banyan tree are the three modes of material nature providing their desire to everyone. As you sow, you are going to ripe. Okay, so extra roots of the banyan tree were also compared to the activities of living entities, some auspicious and some auspicious. So while living in this material world, we are performing many activities for our self purpose. So some of them are auspicious and some of them are inauspicious. So the activities which we are performing for Krishna becomes auspicious, and the activities which we are not performing becomes inauspicious. So activities which you are performing for Krishna is auspicious and others are inauspicious. So our purpose of life in this material world to satisfy Krishna. So what we are doing? We are satisfying our own senses. Whereas we have got this human form of life to fulfill the desire of Krishna. Chapter 16 explains the divine qualities that elevate one on the tree and leads ultimately to liberation. So in chapter 16, we are going to discuss what are the different qualities of divine person and what are the different qualities of demonic person. Chapter 16 also explains the demonic qualities and the mentality which drives one lower on the tree and ultimately to hell. So if you follow the divine qualities, you can be on the tree and you can get liberation. But if you follow the demonic qualities, you will fall down and you will go to hell. Okay, so chapter 16 we have got three sections, A, B and C. So verse number 1 to 6 will describe transcendental and demonic qualities. So which are the qualities we should have in divine person and what are the qualities one should have for demonic qualities. Then B section discusses about verse number 7 to 20, the demonic nature. What are the different qualities that are found in demonic people, the person who are in demonic nature. Verse number 21 to 24 talk about the choice escaping to the supreme destinies. So here in this material world, we have got a choice, we have got a free will. So if you worship Krishna, you will go to Golok Vrindavan Dham. And if you worship demonic people, you will go to their planet. So everyone has got their planet. So whatever way, whatever path you follow, you will go to that particular destination only. There is no doubt. So what are the different transcendental and demonic qualities? That is described in verse number 1 to 6. So verse number 1 to 3 describes in all 26 godly qualities, some of which are purification, cultivation of spiritual knowledge, charity, self-control, study of the Vedas, swadhyay, austerity, simplicity, freedom from anger, renunciation, aversion to fault finding, compassion, determination, vigor, forgiveness, cleanliness, and freedom from envy and the passion of honor. So these are the 26 qualities in all. Verse number 4 describes the demonic qualities: pride, arrogance, conceit, anger, harshness, and ignorance. So these are the demonic qualities. Then verse number 5 to 6 describes in this world one is either divine or demonic. So if you are following the auspicious way, you are in divine qualities, and if you are following the inauspicious path, you are in demonic qualities. So we'll discuss verse number 1 to 3 about the 26 divine qualities. Verse number 1 to 3. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Abhayam Sattva Samsuddhi Jnana Yoga Vyavasthiti Dhanam Damascha Yagyascha Swadhyayasya Tapa Arjavam Ahimsa Satyam Krodhas Tyagah Santir Apaishunam Daya Bhuteshvalo Luptum Ardavam Rirachapalam Teja Chama Dhritiya Saucham Adroho Natimanita Bhavanti Sampadam Devim Abhijatasya Bharata. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said fearlessness, purification of one's existence, cultivation of spiritual knowledge, charity, self-control, performance of sacrifice, study of the Vedas, austerity, simplicity, non-violence, truthfulness, freedom from anger, renunciation, tranquility, aversion to fault finding, compassion for all living entities, freedom from covetousness, gentleness, modesty, steady determination, vigor, forgiveness, fortitude, cleanliness, and freedom from envy and from the passion for honor. These transcendental qualities, O son of Bharat, belong to the godly men endowed with divine nature. So, verse number 3 talks about 26 godly qualities. Srila Prabhupada has discussed in his purport. So, what is the main theme of chapter 16? It explains divine and demonic natures, their qualities, relationship with modes, their advantage and their disadvantage. So, how it is connected with chapter number 15? Extra roots of the banyan tree were also compared to the activities of the living entities, and some auspicious and some inauspicious. So, if you have seen banyan tree, there are many roots. There are extra roots that represents the desire of person. So, if you desire, if you work for auspicious things, it is a part of divine qualities. And if you work for inauspicious things, it becomes part of demonic qualities. So now, how these qualities, either demonic or divine, develop? So, as you talk with people, live with people, what kind of people you have in your surrounding, and when you go to temple, and how many friends are there, what is your friend circle. So, by association with particular modes. So, these divine and demonic qualities will develop based on your association. So, demonic qualities, first we will see demonic, develops from mode of passion and ignorance. So, if you are very, very much passionate, I want to have a lot of money, I want to have car, I want to have bungalow by hook or crook, then automatically demonic qualities comes inside and rules on you and will misguide you always. So, when you are in passion, in demonic qualities, there is no chance of liberation. So, what is their destiny? If there is no liberation, then what is their destiny? Either one stays as human in material world. Okay, so you can spend your entire life in this material world. You can earn a lot of money. You can be a big merchant. You can be a big cashier. You can be a big industrialist. So by doing all these tasks, you can collect a lot of money. Okay, so you can buy a good car, good bungalow, at good place. You can live a very, very healthy life. Very, very wealthy life, not healthy life. So healthy life only can be lived if you are living with divine qualities. If you worship Krishna, you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So if you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you will be always happy. And if you are happy, you will be also healthy. You will become healthy. Okay. So their destiny is you will be living in this material world. So if you are passionate, you are developing demonic qualities and you will live in this material world. And or also you can descend in lower forms like any animal species based on your karma. So when you get new body, when one gets new body, it is because of his previous karma, previous activities. How much auspicious and inauspicious work has been performed throughout the life, and what was your consciousness. Okay, so if you develop Krishna consciousness, you will have divine qualities. So divine qualities develops mode of goodness. So in such goodness, such activities are known as Devi Prakriti. So Devi Prakriti is transcendental by nature. It is a divine quality. And because of this Devi Prakriti, one can be liberated. One can follow the path of progress. One can follow the path of divine, auspicious way, auspicious path. So if you develop goodness, everything will be good, and you will be part of divine qualities. What is the importance of abhijatasya? The qualities you have in you right from birth. If your previous karma was good, your next birth will be also good. If you have done Krishna seva, if you have given donation, if you have done seva in any temple, to any guru, to any sadhu, if you have done sadhu sangha, all these divine qualities will be seen in the next birth. You may get birth in a Vaishnava family, in a very good Brahmana family, okay, where you get next chance to progress in spiritual life. Okay, so what are the symptoms? So when you are practicing devotion, you are living a regulated life, that will automatically develop divine qualities. And how to develop these symptoms? One can develop these qualities by only practice. So if you practice spirituality, slowly you will ride on the highest platform. You will reach to highest platform. Abhijatasya, the qualities one has born with. So in this verse, it particularly refers one born of transcendental qualities, godly tendencies. Like in Vedic scriptures mentioned, it is very important to beget a child in godly atmosphere. To beget a child in godly atmosphere, proper sanskaras has been followed. So previously, in previous days, one has to follow Garbhadhan sanskar. So it implies to beget a child in godly atmosphere. To have a child with godly qualities, one should follow the 10 principles for social life of a human being. Okay, so there are many principles, but 10 principles one has to follow for Garbhadhan sanskar. Then in Bhagavad Gita, 7th chapter, 11th verse mentions, Krishna said, I am sex life, which is not contrary to religious principles. Okay, so sex life is not prohibited, but it should be regulated. It should be done to have a child in Krishna consciousness. Okay, so that a newcomer, the child, can progress in Krishna consciousness, can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, can distribute Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay, for that, Srila Prabhupada has mentioned Varnashram Dharma. Varna ashram. So there are 4 varnas and 4 ashrams. What are the 4 varnas? Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. So these are the 4 varnas. And what are the 4 ashramas? Brahmachari, Grihasth, Vanaprastha, Sannyasi. So there are 4 varnas and 4 ashramas. Okay, so there are no way one can divide the society right from birth. What path, what karma you do, based on that, society is divided. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Grihasth, Brahmachari, Grihasth, Vanaprastha and Sannyasi. So only basis is educational qualifications, guna and karma. Only guna and karma, by looking at guna and karma, one can be given a proper position in the society. What is the purpose? To keep society in peace and prosperity. So how this peace can be fulfilled in the society? By guna and karma, not right from birth. One says that I am Brahmin, I belong to Brahmin family. You belong to Brahmin family, but you are not a Brahmana. You don't have Brahmana qualities. Okay, so if one wants to develop Brahminical qualities, you have to become Brahman, you have to educate yourself, you have to take education accordingly, your karma should be accordingly. You should have knowledge about Krishna, you should have knowledge about Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, different scriptures, and you distribute it in the society. Then you belong to Brahmana qualities. And those who belong to Kshatriya, they belong to administration. So they run the administration with the help of Brahmana. So Brahmana is the priest in the king family, in the administration. So administration is handled, it is executed based on suggestion of Brahmana only. In earlier days, the king had priest. Okay, so they used to treat priest like God. Whatever God said will. Why? Because these priests, these Brahmana, were suggesting based on scriptures, based on Bhagavatam, based on Bhagavad Gita, based on scriptures. So sadhu sang is must. So these sannyasis is the head or a spiritual master of all society, social statuses and orders, including Brahman. So sannyasi is at top, below that Brahmana, and under that Brahmana, the entire administration is run. The Brahmana is the spiritual master of other 3 social orders. So which are the other 3 social orders? So at top there is a Brahmana, then below that Kshatriya, then below that Vaishya, and then below that Shudra. So the duty of Brahmana is to educate these 3 lower orders, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. If one belongs to a Brahmana family, but a guna and karma are of the Shudra, then he will be known as Shudra. If one belongs to Shudra, but he is highly qualified, knows about Sri Krishna, knows about Srimad Bhagavatam, knows about Bhagavad Gita, and distributing the knowledge belongs to the Brahmana family. Okay, so Parashuram belonged to a Brahmana family, but later on he became Kshatriya. Okay, so whatever guna and karma, based on that, your social status is decided. So what are the different qualities? Fearlessness. Varna or ashram, class of society, who should especially cultivate the quality. So whatever class you belong, you should perform that karma. Okay, so fearlessness, abhayam. Sannyasi, those who are sannyasis, they never have fear of anyone. They are not afraid of anything. So first qualification of a sannyasi. So a sannyasi is completely dependent on Krishna, depend on the mercy of Lord. And he never afraid of anything. He goes alone in the forest, wherever wild animals and all that. He never has fear. He knows that God will come, and it doesn't mean that we are going to try tomorrow going alone in the forest. Okay, so you should have the quality of a sannyasi. Then you can go to the forest alone. Okay, so a sannyasi knows that Paramatma is the real protector of living entities. So Paramatma protects only surrendered, those who are surrendered. Next quality, sattva samsuddhi, purifications of one's existence. Purifications of one's existence. Sannyasi. Why? Sannyasis follow strictly rules and regulations. They never associate with women. They never look at women. They never contemplate the woman. Example, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was personally very strict. He never used to be near any particular woman. He never allowed any particular woman to come near. And once Chota Haridas, one of the disciple of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was found looking at a particular woman. He contemplated, and later on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent him back, asked him to leave the sadhu sang, to leave Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately. Third quality, cultivation of knowledge. Jnana yoga vyavasthitihi. So a duty of sannyasi must cultivate and give transcendental knowledge, especially to householders. What is the duty of a sannyasi? Read Bhagavatam and distribute Bhagavatam. Give the knowledge to the grihastha. And humility begs from door to door to awaken Krishna consciousness for others. Okay. The next quality, fourth, charity, danam, darpam. Okay. So, charity. Who can do charity? A grihastha. Those who are grihastha, they can do charity. So, charity given in the mode of goodness, right time, place, and person. And one has to spend 50% of the income to propagate Krishna consciousness. And the one who is doing charity to get a fame is a waste of time. So charity in passion and ignorance is a waste of time. Okay, if one is just doing so of arranging a big pandal, Devi Puja, Havan, and all this, just for charity, just to take vote from the person. Okay, vote bank, that is a waste of time. Then comes damaha, self-control. All especially grihastha. So self-control is for everyone, sannyasi ho, brahmachari. So it is for all, sannyasi, brahmachari, grihastha, vanaprastha, sannyasi, for everyone. Self-control is must for everyone. Especially self-control must be used only for sex life. Why? Unnecessary wasting of time behind the sex is wastage of time. So sex should be done only to propagate Krishna consciousness children. And it is rightly mentioned in chapter number 7 of Bhagavad Gita, verse number 11. So self-control. The next quality 6, sacrifice. Grihastha. Grihastha can sacrifice. Yajna. Sacrifice means yajna. Because it requires material things, Agnihotra Yajna. Therefore, especially for Agnihotra Yajna, especially made for Grihasthas. Sankirtan Yajna in Kali Yuga is the best. Most inexpensive. Okay, so every day you can sit at your home with your family, with your neighbors, with your relatives, and chant Hare Krishna Maha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. And chanting is such an inexpensive thing that anyone can do. No qualification required. Chanting can be done by a Brahmana. Chanting can be done by Kshatriya. Chanting can be done by a Vaishya. Chanting can be done by a Shudra. Even labor can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Even if a Shudra decides to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and propagate the Krishna consciousness, he becomes Brahman. So the one who is distributing Mahamantra, spreading the Krishna consciousness movement everywhere belongs to Brahmana party. So here Prabhupada mentions that the one who is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which is very, very inexpensive and can be done by anyone, is beneficial for entire society. Okay, so Sankirtan Yajna is the best. Then next quality, Vedic study, Swadhyaya. To those who are student lives, brahmachari, they can follow celibacy life. Never ever go near to the woman. They have to study the Vedas. They have to perform service to a guru, spiritual guru. They have to stay in the temple, in the Gurukul, and study the Vedas. Okay, so this is for brahmachari, student life, Vedic study, Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya can be done by everyone. Every day one sloka reading is good. At least one sloka, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more than that. But everyone should read at least one sloka every day in the morning. That is considered Swadhyaya. That is Swadhyaya. Okay, austerity, tapah, all especially vanaprastha. So austerity is for everyone. So Vedic culture is meant for liberation. For that, tapasya is must. Everyone should retire after 50 years of age. So up till 50 years you can work, but after 50 you can retire and start austerity, tapasya. And austerity can be done by body, mind, and tongue. Using tongue, you can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Using your mind, you can think about Krishna. Using your body, limbs, You can do some service to Krishna. Okay, so there are many people in the material world, they suggest that one should not do austerity, no tapasya required. So these are all just fake. Fake persons are spreading fake news in the society. They are just disturbing the society. Okay, so everyone has to perform tapa, austerity. Okay. The next quality is number 9, simplicity, arjavam. Everyone will live a simple life, straightforward, no lying. If you can protect truth, you can tell a lie, but don't do it. Don't tell a lie ever. Non-violence, ahimsa. So non-violence means what? You are eating non-veg and you are doing tapasya. You are eating non-veg means you don't have kindness quality. How one can eat a dead animal? Okay, it means it is like you are killing animal, you are enjoying sense gratification, and you say that no, I am very, very truthful person. I am a very, very straightforward, so and so, blah blah. Okay, so simplicity, non-violence cannot be followed by eating non-veg. So non-violence implies not checking progressive life of any living entity. Take example of hen, cock, goat. These are animal species of life. They are also living their life. If you are killing them, you are disturbing their progressive life. You are checking their progressive life, which is doesn't come into ahimsa, non-violence. That is not non-violence. That is violence. You are checking one's progressive life. By killing the animals, you are checking the progressive life. Truthfulness, satyam. Okay, so don't tell a lie for your benefit. Follow the Vedic scriptures. Okay, suppose you read Bhagavad Gita and you misinterpret it and you tell in public for your benefit to collect more number of people, to attract people. That is not good. That is not truthfulness. Okay, so when you read Bhagavad Gita, when you hear it from right source, automatically truthfulness develops. Satyam. That is 11th quality. 12th is the freedom from anger. Akrodha. Okay, this is for all varna and ashram. So even if there is provocation, one should be tolerant. Something which is happening not good, someone is teasing you or anything XYZ, be tolerant. So anger pollutes the whole body. Anger is a product of passion and lust. Number 13, renunciation, tyaga. Tyaga means what? Whatever you have, what you can leave for Krishna. So you should have that tyaga quality. Using things properly in the service of Krishna. 14, tranquility, shanti. If anyone wants to disturb you, don't be disturbed. Tranquility, shanti. Aversion to fault finding, apassionam. If you are calling a thief, it's okay because he is a thief. But unnecessary fault finding, mistakes in anyone is not good idea. Compassion for all living entities, daya. Okay, so if you are eating prasada, also give it to others, distribute others. That is known as compassion. You have daya for all. You know Bhagavad Gita, distribute your knowledge. You have Bhagavad Gita, distribute it. You have money, donate it for Bhagavad Gita. Okay, so what will happen if one Bhagavad Gita goes to one person and he reads it, gets knowledge, his life is liberated. You become part of that credit, that pious activities. Freedom of covetousness, aloluptvam. Okay, so don't be greedy. Okay, that I'm doing so much charity just for the namesake. Okay, that is not allowed. Gentleness, mardavam. Okay, so be friendly to everyone. Okay, be a friend of every living entity. Modesty, hriha. Okay, do not perform any abominable actions and be very modest. Okay, so maintain the modesty, steady determination, achapalam. Achapalam. Okay, so if you are a failure, you are a winner, you are a loser, be steady. Steady determination. Don't be disturbed. So progress with patience and determination. Okay, so on the way, failure, success can come anytime, but be steady. Don't be disturbed. Vigor, tejaha. Okay, if there is a one devotee in trouble, you can help him. Okay, if you say that I am non-violent, but if violence is required for to protect dharma, be violent. That is allowed. The next quality, forgiveness, kshama, especially for Kshatriyas. If your enemy surrenders unto you, don't kill him, don't fight with him. Forgive minor offenses of others. When one is able to curb down his enemy, he may under certain conditions show forgiveness. Then comes fortitude, dhriti. It is all for all, especially Kshatriyas. Okay, so you should be maintain mental and emotional strength when facing difficult situations. Okay, so you have to keep in control your emotions always. Then comes cleanliness, internal as well as external. Internal means mind and heart. How can be mind and heart can be cleaned? By chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Srila Prabhupada say, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, be happy. Then, external, how you can clean your body externally. So, body and in dealing with others. Okay. Rising up early in the morning, taking bath, doing Krishna Seva, okay, reading Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, Bhagavatam. Okay, so, and in your business also you can deal cleanliness, okay, not cheating others. Then freedom from envy, adroha, okay, adroha, freedom from envy, no droha at all, not resentful of any person. Then freedom from the passion or honor, nati manita, must respect others, everyone. It's not like I am a very big shot, I will not respect anyone. Everyone has got their own respect. We should give respect to everyone. If he is a labor, give respect as and when required. Elder brother, sister, elder than you, give respect. Always. So one should not be puffed up with unnecessary prestige and honor, but remain in one's own status. Like a devotee never expect any respect. Okay, so these are the different 26 qualities of a devotee or divine person. Okay. We'll stop over here. If any question you can ask. Hare Krishna. श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय, शिल प्रभुपाद की जय, निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल। वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हरे कृष्णा।